Hello, welcome back. On the part of consuming goat meat, I'd forgotten a very important info. So, um, we were texting with my friend. She lives in the place I stay. Yes, so when I was we were texting each other, and I was like, I've just had a difficult night. And she was like, was it because of yesterday's story? I was like, no, it's not because of that. It's the consumption of the meat I had. Maybe it has caused problems to me. She was like, what is it? And I was like, yeah, this and this has happened. She was like, let me come. Let me come. I bring you some medicines. And I was like, what? Okay. So she came to the rescue, and I didn't know what works actually, or I didn't know what's the first aid of, what to eat. And so she was like, what have you consumed after that? I'm like, no, I don't feel like even eating anything, because I still feel like my stomach is still kuguruma. I still don't feel so well. She was like, you could have taken wheat or bread, it could have helped. I'm like, I even don't know. And then she recommended, she was like, maybe it's food poisoning. And she came with some charcoal powder, and she gave me some bit of it. She was like, this one works. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I even don't know where to start from. So she was like, mix it with some little water and consume it. So that's what I've done. She even went ahead to get me bread. And I stay on the fourth floor, and for her she stays basement. So when she came the first time, she was like, what, I don't know if I'll be going to the shop, getting the bread and coming back. And I was like, just do that favor for me, because next time I'll do it for you. She was like, no, I won't get sick. But I'm like, no, it's not necessarily about sickness, but I'll just come to keep you company next time. Out of, just call me if you, yeah. But yeah, she brought in some charcoal powder. I mixed it with water. That's what I've consumed with some 2 slices of bread. Okay, though I feel still I'm weak, but not as before. And then, okay, I'm like having heartburn, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm having heartburn, but I'm cool right now. I'm good. There is no more diarrhea. I'm just okay. But yeah, it's just like I'm not strong. I feel quite weak. Anyway, so again today I failed to do my morning 3 activities. I actually did not sleep overnight because of what happened on the previous day as well. There's a task that failed. It not failed, but the the time I was supposed to submit the task had expired, so I had to wait or to check through the night if I could get an extension. But on the bad part, that has not happened yet. So I don't know if I'll have not to sleep on this following night. But anyway, that should be the list of my worry at the moment. But let me just look into my recovery. Yeah, so I don't know what other recommendation in case you've had food poisoning, or if you have consumed something that is not working so well with your body. And so for me, it has been imekuwa goat meat, so I don't think I'll have that again. And by the way, there's a time I suffered food poisoning. That was back in, it was around May. I bought food at a supermarket in Westlands and ate. Okay, when I started eating, I had some bad feelings before even consuming the food, but I just went ahead because I was hungry. I went ahead and just ate and ate and ate. It was chicken and fried rice. Yeah, chicken and fried rice. I got chicken wings with honey and fried rice. Yeah. So I consumed it and I suffered for. Actually, that one was prolonged. I didn't know it was that bad, and then it was my first time suffering food poisoning. So it took me 1 week, and I didn't realize, like I was like, it was getting a toll on me, until now I had to visit a hospital, and they niliongezewa maji. So that is when I knew it was so bad, and I was given some meds to take. I was told it was not going to be well. I should do a checkup for testing. Yeah, but I did not do the testing. I think I will recover. So of course, some of us, when you get better, you don't go for further checkup. But anyway, so that was my first time. But luckily this time, my friend came to the rescue, and I've also learned that charcoal works. That is something I did. So that's all. Thank you.